There's a quiet season in life that feels lonely and unsettling, often arriving just before a major change. The world seems to move on without you, and you're left in silence, wondering what went wrong. But what if this loneliness isn't rejection, but preparation? This is the cocoon phase, where transformation begins. Growth demands retreat from the noise, so you can hear the whisper of a new life calling. The quiet isn't an ending, it's a clearing for evolution. Everyone who's made a brave leap, starting over, leaving relationships, becoming more authentic, has walked through this valley. The discomfort is real, but it's a compass, not a curse. It points you toward a new direction, not a dead end. This loneliness is the waiting room before your next chapter. Here, you gather strength, clarity, and courage. It's not a sign you're broken, it's proof you're growing. The silence is universal, not personal. Trust that this quiet is the birthplace of your breakthrough. Growth is messy, and the hardest part is feeling caught between two worlds. You're no longer who you were, but not yet who you'll become. Old friends may not understand, and familiar places feel foreign. This in-between is where loneliness thrives, but it's also where you shed your old skin. Living authentically means outgrowing environments built for your former self. The quiet isn't punishment, it's space for a life that fits. We blame ourselves for the distance, but it's just evolution. Not everyone will keep pace, and that's okay. The silence forces you to hear your own voice, maybe for the first time. It's scary, but necessary. The isolation feels like a setback, but it's the first real step forward. Embrace the discomfort. It's the sign you're moving toward your true self. Loneliness can feel like a breakdown, but it's really a crossroads. One path is resisting change, clinging to old habits, numbing the pain, believing you're unworthy. That path leads to being stuck. The other path is courage, leaning into discomfort, trusting transformation is underway. Instead of running, you get curious. What is this loneliness teaching me? This reframes the pain as a sacred process, not a failure. The outcome, breakdown or breakthrough, depends on your response, not the intensity of loneliness. Growth and stagnation both hurt, but only one leads somewhere new. Choosing breakthrough means letting go so something better can emerge. Even when unraveling, you're reweaving yourself stronger. The choice is yours, and it's powerful. Trust the process of becoming. How do you survive the lonely season? Not by escaping, but by building a container for it. 3 tools: structure, purposeful solitude, and patience. Structure anchors you. Simple routines give purpose and stability when life feels adrift. Small daily actions remind you, I am safe, I am moving forward. Next, purposeful solitude. Choose to be alone and use the time to reconnect with yourself. Rediscover what you love, learn, create, or simply be. Finally, patience. Transformation can't be rushed. Growth is like a seed underground. You can't dig it up to check progress. Trust the process and be gentle with yourself. There will be good days and hard days. Patience is grace for your own becoming. The silence won't last forever. You are exactly where you need to be. We're taught to see loneliness as a flaw, a cage that separates us from happiness. But loneliness is a compass, not a prison. It signals you're outgrowing your current reality. Feeling lonely in old circles isn't failure. It's a sign you're ready for new connections. Like pain from tight shoes, loneliness tells you it's time for a better fit. It's not about being broken, but about needing change. Reframe loneliness as information, not shame. Ask, what is this feeling pointing me toward? When you treat loneliness as a guide, it loses its power to imprison you. It becomes a tool for finding your true path. Let it lead you to a more authentic life. If your life feels quiet, you may be closer to a breakthrough than ever. This silence isn't emptiness, it's fertile ground for transformation. We celebrate public victories, But true change begins in the quiet, unseen work. Don't run from the silence, stay with it. In this space, you'll find your voice, your values, and your strength. This phase is temporary. The silence will give way to new connections and purpose. But you must walk through this quiet passage first. Let go of who you were to become who you're meant to be. The in-between is lonely, but it's where growth happens. If you're in that quiet place, breathe. You're not failing. You're transforming, making space for what's next. The silence is not absence, but presence. It's the promise of your next great chapter.